guys, so today I went to B&M and I'm going to show you what I bought. I went in for some snacks for the children and appear to have lost my mind. Here I am thinking, second lockdown, this is probably a great time. I already told you I was going to stop doing the shopping Sunday videos until next year. I was just like, I don't need to be going to the shops every week. This is just a reason for me to go to film those videos. I'm spending money I don't need to be spending. Quite looking forward to, even when we come out of lockdown this time, whenever that is, staying home on a weekend and just kind of like chilling out and enjoying just the home stuff. So I went to B&M today. And I mean, that being said, I did order a ton of IKEA stuff, like wardrobe stuff. I know, I can spend money without leaving the house, clearly. And I did think I was going to order some storage to go into this thing. Anyway, so I went to B&M. I went to B&M specifically to get some snacks for the kids, because right now I'm not really going to the supermarket very much. I am doing HelloFresh every week. By the way, if you don't use HelloFresh, I'm absolutely converted now, especially these days where I don't really want to be going to the shop tons. I know that 3 meals are coming every single week. I love it. I have an affiliate code. I will link below. I think you get £20 off or something. I'm not working with them. It's the same kind of affiliate code you would have if you subscribe through HelloFresh. This is not an ad. I love HelloFresh. So I'm doing that. We're getting some shopping in every week, but I'm not really going to the supermarket. I'm not really going anywhere. And so clearly I had some pent-up shopping frustration and I took it out on B&M because I went, got some snacks for the kids. That is not all I purchased. Let me just show you. I'm going to start with the most insane thing. So I bought some Christmas bedding for the kids last week and I couldn't really find anything that I liked for us that was in our size. So we've got a double bed, but we've got a king size duvet, would recommend. And I couldn't find anything that I liked. And Lee mentioned at the weekend, because that's definitely falls into the category of something that I would buy and then he would come home and be like, we didn't need this. And I'd be like, yeah, whatever. So he said at the weekend, he was looking on Next, like he'd quite like some Christmas bedding. We used to have Christmas bedding, but then we got the king size duvet and now we've got a very small amount of bedding just for us. So I thought while I was in B&M, maybe I'll look for some bedding. I bought this. I can't imagine this is what he had in mind. It's crazy. I currently have a velvet throw that he is not keen on. It's really, really nice. It's like a heavy teal velvet throw from H&M. Beautiful. But it is a bit of a pain. It's massive. It's a bit of a pain to like get on and off the bed. You kind of get tangled up in it a little bit. I'm not getting rid of it. I don't know what I'm doing with it yet. But I thought, because I still need something extra on top of the bed because it's so cold at the moment, I thought this might do it because it's like fleecy. Now, the main thing with this, other than the fact that it's a crazy purchase, it's this on the inside. It's like this, like a blanket. And people, it's a blanket on the outside as well. So my main thing with this is, this kind of blanket doesn't tend to wash well. It doesn't tend to wear very well over time, does it? Like, how long is this really going to last? I'm hopeful that because it's only a Christmas one, it'll get washed a few times this year, and then it'll go away till next year. So maybe it won't be too bad because it's not going to be one that I'm having on all year round. I feel like we're either going to absolutely love this or it's going to be an insane purchase. But this was half of the money I spent, £28. A little bit less than half of the money, but that was crazy. I then got this. Where's the other one? In here somewhere. Here we go. I got a bottom sheet. Let me make sure I've got the right one. I did. A double bottom sheet, fitted sheet, and a pair of pillowcases in like a deep red because gotta match. Oh, I bought this. So many things. I bought this specifically. Is this a crazy reason to buy something? I bought this because it's exactly the colour that I want to go for in our bedroom. This is like a plaster pink. And I saw it and thought, this is exactly it. I'm going to take this places and use this as my colour reference of this is the vibe in the master bedroom. So the current bedroom, that is my mum and dad's bedroom, that's the one we'll be moving into, and it's got bronze wardrobes. So I've been thinking, how can I incorporate that into what I want for the bedroom? Because I want it to be kind of like a luxe sanctuary style space. I don't really want lots of metallics, but it's bronze. So how can I, and I'm thinking warm pinks, plaster pink, that kind of thing. I'm not totally sure about it yet. I'm going to do a series. I don't know whether or not the first video will have already gone up by the time you see this, on like mood boards and ideas for the house. And so at some point we'll talk bedrooms and I'll have a better idea of what I've got in my mind. But at the moment, this is the sum total of the bedroom ideas. I don't think it's showing up very well here. Further away, you can tell a little bit more. It's like a beige pink. It's really pretty. So that's why I bought that. It's a candle holder, but I don't know. Maybe I'll use it as a candle holder. Right, I did get some snacks. I did. There's another packet of these somewhere in here. Lee said last night while we were watching Below Deck, I said, the problem with watching Below Deck at night time after we've already eaten is everyone's eating on the show and I'm like, I really want to eat some food. It makes me hungry. And I often make myself some eggs while watching Below Deck. And he said he always wants a pan of chocolate. So I bought these. Easy, everyone will eat those. This is specifically the reason I went to B&M, this one particular thing. This, I think, is like £2.50. It's a really good deal. You get 20 bars. I really like these ones. Ella really likes these ones. I'm not massive on breakfast bars in general because they're usually like honey or like chocolate. That's not at all what I like. I really like these ones. Crunchy Canadian maple syrup. They are probably quite plain for a lot of people, but they're sweet. And there's no like gooey stuff. They're quite messy, but I really like those. I got a couple, I don't know why everything's in weird, I didn't pack these in the bags very well. These, that's not showing you anything. I got some cookie kits for the kids. A melting snowman cookie set. I think these were £1 each. And this one's cookies for Santa. I thought over the Christmas break, I can send the children into the kitchen. Ella's 15, she can deal with it. And be like, bake some cookies, children. So it's really more for me than for them. Just get rid of the bag because the rustling is annoying, I realise. I bought this because people keep asking me if I've tried it. It's the Fabuloso, sorry. It's their version of Zaflora. There's pretty much one Zaflora that I really like. I've got the Pets one now, which it smells fine. It's like Mountain Air or something. I got a really big one of that. Because we do have 2 dogs in this house, and I bought that while we had the house on the market and I wanted to get rid of any kind of dog smell. You know what, when you live in the house you can't smell it. I'm very conscious of that, and I'm like, what if the house smells like dogs and I just don't know it smells like dogs? I'd like to think that I would know, but I don't think that you do. I don't think you know when your own house smells like your pets. Anyway, so I got that and was just like spritzing it absolutely everywhere, using it everywhere, floors, fabrics, everything. And my favourite regular one is I want to say it's called Winter Garden or Winter. That is the most amazing scent in the entire world. So at this time of year I always buy that, but I saw this and it's called Winter Garden and it's the Fabuloso version, so it's cheaper. It doesn't smell the same. I'm not sure what it smells like. It smells very soapy. I will let you know when I've actually diluted it and used it, but I think this large one was like, I want to say £1.50, £2. So we'll see. I mean, it's just a cleaner, isn't it? But I use that, I'll put it in a bucket and, well, obviously with water, and go around with like a sponge, like I'll clean. We've got velvet sofa and a velvet footstool, and I will really go for that with like a scrubby, a scrubbery thing. I think this looks like an advert for Nature Valley with a scrubbery thing, something abrasive, and get up all of the like ingrained dirt, dogs and children. And I will also put it into spray bottles, and that's how I use it. I put it in the sink when I'm washing the bathrooms. I use it tons. I use that more than any other cleaner, and so I quite like that it's like that you can use it that way. I nearly bought, I don't think I did, I didn't. I nearly bought, they had a Dettol, Dettol and a Fabuloso version of this like refreshing clothes spray. Because I will wear a t-shirt and then I'll put it back on the hanger in my wardrobe. I know that not everybody does this. And like jeans, I don't wash them straight away. I like to wear my clothes a few times before I actually put them in the wash. And so I bought that. I nearly bought that thinking, well, that's going to refresh my clothes. My clothes don't smell bad. I suppose it would be different if I was a smoker or if I was around smokers. I don't know what would make you clothes, or like maybe cooking smells. But I don't think I really need that, so I didn't buy that. I picked it up and was like, no, this doesn't make a lot of sense. Right. back to the snacks. Ella specifically requested Wagon Wheels. These feel soft. Maybe it's just the packaging. She said Wagon Wheels with jam. I never liked Wagon Wheels as a kid. Milo asked for Kinder Bueno. These are massive. Ella also asked for some ready salted crisps. Lee likes Fry's chocolate cream. I also like Fry's chocolate cream, and so does Milo, so we have to hide these if Lee wants them just for him. And I like choc dip. I love choc dip. These are my favourite little snacky things. I could eat all three of them like right now. I'm not a mega sweet tooth, but there are certain things. I think the thing is the biscuit in this is not very sweet. That's probably the thing, but I could just, one of these is not enough. You need at least two. And I also bought something that I keep every time I bake, every time I do anything where I need to, like anything where I would require a non-stick sheet, really, I wish I got some baking paper. So I have got some like reusable cookie sheet things, like a baking paper type thing, but reusable, but they're flat. Now, the only reason that I really, really need this is if I was doing a cake or like a loaf tin, it just is a game changer to actually be able to line it with greaseproof paper. Could I, is there an equivalent that I could get that's reusable? As I was buying this, I was thinking there needs to be. I suppose I could just buy a couple more of those sheets and cut them to the sizes of my cake tins. I could do that. But let me know if there is actually a thing out there that's like a pre-cut thing for like a loaf tin or for like a round. Because I think I need to invest in that. I'm also going to get some new, they're not called cookie sheets because cookie sheets are basically baking trays. But you know what I'm saying, like a reusable silicone sheet that you can use instead of baking paper. Yeah, I feel like I bought so much more stuff than this because I spent so much money, but I think that's mostly this. Mostly this. I did also buy some toilet paper. Can never have too much toilet paper. And then I bought these. So another thing that while I was in there, I thought, well, while I'm in there, I'll get more of these boxes. I got 6 of them the other day, and I discovered that 5 fit perfectly along in my pull-out tray in my wardrobe. And so if I got another 4, because I already had 6, I could like fit the whole thing. And I'm going to use this for like storage for skincare and things. There's definitely going to be a video on skincare and beauty storage because everything is changing. And then these, because I've got some shelves in our bedroom now, which will eventually be our office. And I thought they would look cute on there. I'm doing some kind of like different woven baskets up there to make it look like eclectic, but somehow pulled together. And I think that's everything. My feet are falling asleep / threatening to have pins and needles. I think that's everything. I feel like that's not a lot and also so much because I thought I bought more than I had. I didn't go quite so crazy because a lot of it was food stuff. A lot of it was the stuff I went in for, and the stuff I went crazy with were the little things of storage, which I kind of knew I was going to get. These are so cute. These are £3. Oh, did I buy 4? I thought I bought 3. And well, 4 is cute. And these are £2, and these just specifically for how well they fit in the unit that I have. Also perfect. Now I can't wait to put this stuff on the bed. I'm gonna go and wash everything, change the sheets, and sort out all of my skincare and beauty. That is my thing to do today. I hope you've enjoyed this impromptu, insane haul. Please let me know I'm not the only person that does this. I went in for like, seriously, Wagon Wheels, Kinder Bueno, and I also went in for pop, as in like fizzy drink for Ella, and I totally forgot about that. I had a list. And I wanted de-icer, and I didn't buy that either.